Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. I'm coming to Mumbai this Saturday and Sunday. In fact, I can tell you, always Mumbai, my workshops used to be full house. But this time the response has not been really that good. It's good, but not really very good. So this shows that a lot of people are struggling in trading. But let me tell you, you need guidance only when you are struggling in your life. When everything is going smooth, you don't need advice. So I can tell you this is the right time to attend my workshop. So if you're interested, you can contact my office or you can go to workshop.prsundar.com. See you on Saturday. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a day today. Nifty is just a non-stop rally. In the month of April, it went from 23,900 to 21,750. And now from 21,750 all the way to very close to 24,200. In the morning, I mentioned that, 24,000 is just a round figure, but the next resistance is only 24,800. Looks like if the global cues are good, if the corporate results are good, so probably in the May series, we might go there. And like the Bank Nifty is just leading. Bank Nifty, like few trading session, about 7-8 trading session before, I remember seeing at 49,000. From 49,000 to 55,500. And that is how much? 6,500 points. And I sold some call option, 55,000 call option, because the all-time high was 54,300 or 54,400. I thought where the all-time high is going to be crossed, right? And then now I got into trouble. And of course, as usually, are just firefighting. I sold a lot of put options, and then finally I converted that into straddle. So, but it's still struggling, blocking a lot of margin money and this and that. So our market on the way down, it was the first market to fall even before the global markets. The global markets fell only after the Trump saga. But the Trump saga, came only in the month of January. Even 3-4 months before, so we have already fallen. And now, on the reverse also, we are the first market to recover so much from the lows. And especially the April series, it was one of the terrible series. Nifty normally makes a 10% move in 1 year. But this time, Nifty has made more than 10% move in just less than a month. Everybody was expecting Infosys to fall, but Infosys also shot up. And I always say, on the day when the results come, so the good result, bad result is not, not important. So what people have done, expecting a bad result, because the TCS came out with bad results, Wipro came out with bad results, expecting the bad results, and Tom, Dick and Harry have shorted the Infosys. And today they had to run for cover when some institutions started buying at a lower level. And same thing on the other side, you see, ICICI Bank has come out with a very good set of numbers. Though initially in the morning it was higher, it has fallen and it has come to red at some point of time. Why? The same thing. Everybody was expecting a good results. For the last few years, it is ICICI Bank and Axis Bank which were looking more bullish. So that's why, today's gap up, it was used as an opportunity to book the profits by the people who have taken a long position. Probably, compared to HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank, if you look at the last few years' performance, ICICI Bank is more bullish than HDFC Bank. So probably not many people have taken long position in HDFC Bank. So that's why HDFC Bank was higher. And all this happening, while the trouble is still brewing in US, this Trump is not going to leave America. He is going to destroy America, right? Either America has to destroy Trump or Trump will destroy America. So one of the two things will have to happen. So he started talking all kinds of things, and now like threatening, people like if I can give a good tariff deal only if you don't cooperate with China, trying to isolate China, there's like he just behaved just like a third standard school boy, So there is no maturity, but the American people have to pay the price, and so that is where I'm really worried. And I told you technically Nifty was long at 23,200. So now the Nifty has almost shot up 1,000 points. And normally 1,000 to 1,500 point is the expectation when the Nifty becomes long. Technically, when Nifty becomes long, it doesn't become long at the lowest point. So the lowest point is 21,750. So that has already rallied about 1,450 point. So then only the Nifty became long. After becoming long, it has shot up another 1,000 point. So anyway, so we have already dissected. So what has happened in the market? So it was a broad-based rally. Like because of the good results from ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank, so there was a lot of activity in State Bank, Axis Bank, and on top of which IT stocks were expected to fall, but then the IT index is one of the best performing index. And then look at the Reliance. So Reliance was trading so weak, 2 times I think it has broken 1,200. Now it is inching towards 1,300, right? But I think its all-time high is about 1,400, right? So, the way things, if I'm not wrong, more or less the Bank Nifty rally has come to an end. And from now onwards, some other sectors will join the rally. So if the Nifty has to continue to move. So one sector alone cannot take the market to all-time high. Looking at the open interest, there is no need to say 24,000 is a sure support, because we have only 3 more trading session. Right? But still the premiums are very good. And 24,000, today morning itself, I sold around 200 rupees. That has actually closed around 60, 62 rupees, right? So a lot of people, including me, we are just struggling with the positions because, who would expect Nifty to fall 2,000 point, again shoot up 2,000 point, 4,000 point move in 1 month, that too in a month where there are only 16 trading sessions. In this series, every week we had one public holiday, right? So a lot of things, but still it's okay. So markets are like this only. So when nobody is expecting, the rally will come. When everybody is expecting, the rally will not come. So even in many interviews, I was skeptical about long-term investments. But I'm still skeptical. So that's a different story. Still, people who started SIP 1 year before or 1.5 years before, they are not beating the FD return. But who knows? Stock market is all about uncertainty. So let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.